Alright, good morning everyone. We're here, the round of 86 at the Players Championship. Both qualifying the last 2 days. We're 16 games in. We're down to the final 86 guys. We're on 8 games. We're going to cut to the top half. 3. Those people make a check. There's 86 people going. We are 83rd. We have a long way to go. But the good news is we have a strike. We have a strike.
Actually, about 70 more of them.
About 70 more. Kyle is 223 over. I'm 111 over. Kyle is around the numbers, so he's going to have to perform. Pattern's kind of tough, but if you blow 160, that's not good. Or 180 and 190 at this point is not good because all these guys have good luck. So we're kind of into the tournament now. We just got to make a run. So here we are. Cheers. Ready to run.
Frames in. For some reason my finger just ripped open.
All this stuff here.
I'll tell you, most of you guys know. First little dip of new skin on a fresh one. Feels great.
halfway done. We're 4 games into the 8. It's a good pattern. Shout out to the PBA. It's just the best form of bowling when it's this scoring pace. You can bowl at 270, you hit the right pair and you're doing the right thing, and you can also bowl at 170 when you hit the right pair and you're doing the wrong thing. So, but today sums up my professional tour experience the past couple of years, where if it was just my own pair, we started with 3 bowlers. We have 3 bowlers on our pair and 4 on the other with no like crazy amount of rep rate. So if it was just that, I'd be alright. And then I make the turn, and there's just a lot of transition. So yes, it's not a matter of like, can I get to the hole? I can make the adjustments and it's just, can I shoot 220? Some holes I get to, some games I get to the hole more than others. But either way, it's like it's a 2-0. So the last game was problematic because that was a good pair. And I got to the hole almost every shot and I only had 2-0. So, but that, now I need a big game. Like I definitely either need a bunch of 230s or 270 to 280. Everything, Kyle was bowling pretty good. It was having a good little 4-game set, right? It was pretty high, actually. Sorry, very beat. If you want to do good in tournaments, that's a good hit to have. That was an arrow left, missed it at the bottom of pinch, hit the light 4-pin forward. That is what you call right ball, good ball motion, mediocre bowler. Beautiful. So now we've got a good game going. Hey. Hey, I got 270 going. I need all the love possible. I'm coming down. I'm chasing this cut. I know.
No mercy.
You know, if I want to get some information on some pairs, you're the right guy, right?
I'm the last one to talk to you about that, bro. Let's just put that one aside. No.
I'll ask somebody else. Okay.
Better idea. But remember, choose violence on the pins.
Yes, sir.
Violence.
Got it. That's the owner of the bowling alley. David Small. We love him. Shout out Dave Small. Let's go straight.
Show him the muscle. That was all muscle.
Well, this is my nemesis right now. Steep angle thing. I've heard me talk about it before. It's going to take more focus these next 3 more games. And yeah, it's just tough. There's a lot of guys that are really good at this. I can be good at it, I just don't quite have the feel. But the last game was much better. Pretty much all the shots that game were close. So, went to the phase 2. I don't really think it's the right ball, but you got me 220. I'll stick with it. Yeah, we're just fighting. Just hanging on. Keep my head down. And maybe a big one will come. I'm gonna give him out, but these guys are good at staying love and doing it right. Just watch Darren's shot. This is the exact reason why he switched to 2, is this right here. To the field ball. Of course, the field ball. Only strike on that lane. Only 198, no doubles. That is impressive.
That's how you get the 5, 7, 10 out right there, Butcher. At least they have proof they don't have to 4-5. Thank you for being there. I was going to complain to Kyle about that and you on the way home. You guys are probably going to be like, got a cameraman. In the spare. How locked am I?
I'm here for you, baby.
Alright, we got the last game. I don't know if we need a big one. We want a big one and we're going to shoot a big one. And
that's all there is to it.
that's all there is to it. Let's go. Bye.
How you use a cut on the PBA Tour.